This is CBC.
Sunday.
It administers moral and ethical guidance to more than 900 million Christian souls. Its hallowed halls house some of the world's greatest historical treasures. Hello, I'm Peter Ustinov. Join me on a magnificent journey inside the Vatican.
Scandal, Sacrifice, and Salvation. A special 5-part series, Inside the Vatican, with Sir Peter Ustinov. Premieres Sunday at 8. Brought to you in part by Unitel.
Dear Cabbage Patch, seems like Keisha was just born yesterday. Now she's all grown up. I want her to enjoy every moment, so we adopted a Cabbage Patch Kid. Keisha loves dressing her and hugging her, and I love choosing that one-of-a-kind kid from my one-of-a-kind kid. All too soon she'll be trading in her finger paints for makeup, but her Cabbage Patch Kid will always remind us both of when she was my little girl.
Your wheat and barley can get a rough ride from some wild oat and green foxtail herbicides. But unlike other post-emergence, Achieve 40DG single-handedly knocks out grass weeds without going against the grain. Achieve smokes wild oats when they're between 1 to 6 leaves, so all spring wheat, durum, all barley can develop safely. Flexible, tank mixable, Achieve. It's grass weed control that doesn't go against the grain.
We're here at the Hawaiian Pipeline for the World Series of Surfing. And after a field of 90, it's down to 2. Jonathan, the 7-year-old wonder, and the big kahuna. And for the winner, a lifetime supply of world-famous A&W Team Burgers. Personally, I think too much emphasis is put on winning. 35 for waves. What are they, crazy?
Tomorrow at about 6:30, rolling with the punches in the changing working world.
TD is the only bank that gives you a mortgage with up to 5 different rate and term combinations. With a TD multi-rate mortgage, you won't get locked into a high interest rate or out of a low one. TD, your bank, your way.
How much do you think it costs for a 5-minute call to anywhere in the province with AGT? Lower. Not quite. I don't think so. So how much is it? Just $1.17 or less evenings and weekends. And that's without one of our savings plans. AGT long distance. Less than you'd guess.
When Chantal Richard and Alain Maillard of Montreal recently leased a Saturn, they didn't just get a car able to withstand salt and the odd bump. They also got something they hadn't planned on. They got treated like human beings.
Starting now, this is the way you'll condition your hair. L'Oreal creates new Light Step, the remarkable new conditioner from Studio Care. It works instantly. Foam in, don't rinse, tangles out. Light Step. It's that fast. It's that light. It's that beautiful. Light Step No Rinse Foam Conditioner from Studio Care by L'Oreal. It's fast, easy, light.
At TD Bank, we guarantee fast service. In fact, we'll give you $5 if you wait in a teller line more than 5 minutes. That leaves 55 minutes of your lunch hour to go to the park and feed the birds. TD, your bank, your way.
Find that farce. This week only. Air Farce is Friday at 6:30 in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, 7:30 Eastern and Atlantic, 8 Newfoundland, 8:30 BC, 10 in Alberta.
The Royal Canadian Air Force on CBC, Friday at 7:30 on Living Television.
His unique musical style and personal warmth have touched people the world over. Oscar Peterson, his music, his memories. About Oscar, a radio portrait special, continues Sunday afternoon on CBC Radio.
You know, before I started digging my garden, I did a little digging at Home Hardware.
I told him what to plant and where to plant. Just some friendly advice.
You might say Perry's advice as well. Down to earth.
Our great prices are down to earth, too.
Like this 13-piece spring cleaning kit for $9.97. A $20 value includes $100 in savings and rebates.
All finished? Now, where did I put that hose? You just don't get service like this anywhere else.
Home Hardware, home of the handyman.
Only the Glad brand of zipper bags show you they're sealed. Glad zipper bags, because the Glad Lock seal changes color. Green means freshness is sealed in.
If you're searching,
honey, have you seen the twist ties?
For a better way to get a handle on your garbage bags, get Glad handle tie garbage bags. The built-in handles are easy to tie and carry.
See? Great.
Get a handle on your garbage bags. Get Glad.
It has a responsive dual overhead cam engine, but it's not a Mercedes. It has a highly advanced multiple link suspension system, but it's not a BMW. It has dual airbags and 24-hour roadside assistance, but it's not a Lexus. It's an entirely different kind of luxury sedan. It's an affordable one. The new 1994 Nissan Altima, built for the human race.
I want to patch things up, she said. Meet me at the corner of West and 54th. Fine, I said. We'll talk over coffee. So I waited, thinking about us, and coffee, and rich, creamy coffee mate. Coffee and coffee mate. Just like us, meant to be together. She never showed up, even though I waited, just like she said, at the corner of West and 54th. Coffee mate makes your cup of coffee taste great.
I'm Peter Mansbridge. On Primetime News tonight, Dr. Roger Poisson's first television interview about his falsified cancer research and what's ahead for the Canadian economy.
What tire do you trust in the wet? The tire that removes over 2 gallons of water per second from under the tread. The Wet Traction MX4. Another engineering splash from Michelin.
Hey, you like surprises? Well, here's the first one. Tim Hortons makes cakes. Surprise number 2, we bake them right here in your Tim Hortons store. Number 3, our bakers can customize your cake. And 4, Tim Hortons has special cakes for Easter or any special day. But whatever the occasion, our surprise cakes are good for any surprise. And you've always got time for Tim Hortons and for Easter.
When you think of dinner ideas, don't be afraid to be simple. Here's an idea from Kraft that makes chicken special. Get your Kraft Catalina dressing. Only Kraft makes Catalina. Marinate the chicken for about an hour. Grill or broil them as usual. It comes out so tender and tastes deliciously tangy. It's simple, it's delicious.
Kraft Catalina Chicken. Good food ideas.
If you want to save on long-distance calls every hour of every day of every week, everywhere, you need AGT's new savings plan. You'll save on direct dial long-distance calls anywhere in Canada or the U.S. for just $2 a month. Like when Dad needs Dallas, Shelley's lonesome for Saskatoon, the Big Apple beckons Becky, or Victor misses Victoria. And if you long to call overseas, we've got a new savings plan for that too. Call 1-800-667-5813. You can save up to 65% on long distance. AGT. We go further than long distance.
The Michelin XH4 tire comes with a 130,000-kilometer tread wear guarantee. That's 3 times around the world. A long way, no matter what circles you travel in.
Let's have a break.
Oh, you're so beautiful. I thought I could communicate.
Plenty of time to go back up that day if you like. You can start with a dolphin.
Have a perfect break. Have a Kit Kat.
At TD Bank, we have 475 customers named John Smith. They're all different, so we have different services to fit everyone. Because at TD, no matter what your name is, you're never just another John Smith. TD, your bank, your way.
It looks European, definitely European in style.
Seat hugs you, there's lots of room.
It's very inviting and comfortable.
Transversely mounted V6.
If I want to be by myself, I won't go upstairs and read. I will go for a drive. It would be a winding road, trees, mountains. There would have to be water.
I love the way this thing corners. Responses in this car are smooth. I could drive this car all day. You just made a dream come true.
Friskies dry cat food. It's packed with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
This toilet may look clean, but under the rim are grunges other cleaners can't always reach. That's why there's Toilet Duck. Its thick, powerful formula reaches up under the rim to leave your whole bowl clean, right down to the grunges. Toilet Duck. Nothing fights dirt like duck. Here's one way to freshen your bowl. Here's a better way. New Toilet Duck Automatic Bowl Cleaner. It does more than just clean. It freshens with every flush. New from SC Johnson Wax.
Friday on The Country Beat presents Cindy Church
Late in the evening, but her sweetheart knows.
and John Bottomley.
She lay down by the water.
The Country Beat presents Friday on CBC.
Well, we've got a new special tonight.
It's Red Lobster's Scampi Tails and Shrimp Platter.
It's got everything.
Sweet Scampi Tails, plus 2 different kinds of savory shrimp for a limited time.
Only at Red Lobster. It's fish and chips at Red Lobster.
Introducing our best lunch deal ever. Fish and chips just $4.99. Batter fried haddock, crispy fries, creamy coleslaw. Fish and chips just $4.99. But it ends soon.
See you at Red Lobster.
Introducing the new Bay Card. Now use it to buy gas at these participating stations. And the Bay will rebate 2% of your gas purchases with Bay Card dollars.
With the new Bay Card, you hold the advantage.
Introducing the new Bay Card. Now, use it on the road anytime to save 7 to 10% off your car's maintenance and repairs, and 5 to 20% off car care needs.
With the new Bay Card, you hold the advantage.
Like the Lexus LS400, the Nissan Altima has specially tuned shock absorbers and front and rear subframes that give it an exceptionally smooth ride. But the Altima costs less than 1/3 of the money, which means you'll have the added cushioning of a very thick wallet. The Nissan Altima, built for the human race.
We can't be a day late. We can't be an hour late. We have to be ready for the Commonwealth Games.
What we need to do now is a lot more testing with real users.
Well, that's easy. That's really great.
Your mark.
When I think of IBM, it's the service. Rob and David.
Actually, to be serious, it'll all work.
If it doesn't, we've got a fast boat waiting.
It's going to be right on.
Pine Sol Power.
The cleaning power of Pine Sol cuts through the toughest grime with active ingredients not found in the leading cleaner.
Pine Sol Power.
The cleaning and disinfecting power of Pine Sol to kill germs the leading cleaner can't.
Pine Sol Power.
More cleaning power with active ingredients not found in the leading cleaner.
Pine Sol Power.
You've got the power.
Pine Sol Power.
To get it Pine Sol.
My kids, I guess they're kind of active. And they can be a bit rough on their clothes. But kids are kids, and you can't change that. What you can do is go to a store that understands kids. If you want to buy your kids' clothes without worrying, Sears has a guarantee you should know about. At Sears, you're guaranteed to get the lowest price on kids' clothes. And if your kids wear them out before they outgrow the size, Sears will replace them free. That's Kidvantage, and only Sears has it.
Expect more from Sears.
The
It's a real honor as a gas attendant to be able to come here. It's not something everybody gets to do.
Esso Supreme is our premium gasoline with a 92 octane rating.
The octane that you're testing, how does that benefit the customers?
You'll notice better engine performance, fewer engine knocks.
This is the engine test lab. As engines age, their requirements for octane goes up.
I would recommend Supreme now that I have seen what it can do. You gotta use Supreme.
Esso does care about the product that they sell, and they do care whether or not the customer is truly satisfied.
Last year, when Canadian Tire reduced prices on hundreds of products like Motomaster tires, the impact was huge. 1 year later, we're still hard at work, bringing you our lowest prices every day, guaranteed. Remember, this is not a sale, but a guaranteed low price every day on quality Motomaster tires made by leading North American manufacturers. It's just one more way we save you money, today and every day. There's a lot more to Canadian Tire for a lot less.
The glorious freshness of mint. Nobody knows it better than Polident.
And now there's twice the mint in every Polident tablet to leave your dentures feeling gloriously clean and fresh. Get super strength Polident with twice the mint.
Diane Senra of Sudbury recently leased a Saturn. She liked the fact that Saturn builds a car with safety in mind. But mostly she liked the price. Because people are really watching their pennies these days, and their nickels.
For years, the best thing you could say about frozen entrees was that they were convenient, expensive, not very good, but convenient.
Well, that was then. This is now. This is Stouffer's. This is good, yeah. This is taste.
It took Stouffer's to give you value and taste.
This is now. This is Stouffer's. Now this is taste.
Now this is taste. Choo, choo.
Choo choo, choo choo choo, woo woo, woo woo, choo choo choo, choo choo choo. Take me right back to the
Trident gum with Dentec.
A really good chew.
Trident is the only gum recognized by the Canadian Dental Association.
Choo choo.
I love my barn. I'd much rather be out in the barn sweeping that than in the house. I've always dreamed of living in the country, and I'm here.
Lori Henry has always known what works for her, which is why she uses Dove. You see, Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
My skin's exposed every day. Dove makes it feel great. If my husband touches my face and says, "Oh, it's soft," you know, that's a good feeling. Say, "Oh, well, thanks, hon."
Mornings will never be the same now that there's new Cool Mint Listerine. Because Cool Mint isn't just another mouthwash with a fresh minty taste. It also attacks bad breath with a proven germ-killing formula. New Cool Mint Listerine. There's no better way to wake up a foul mouth.
How much do you think it costs for a 5-minute call to anywhere in Canada with AGT? Not that much. Way too high. You gotta be kidding. So how much is it? Just $1.56 or less evenings and weekends. And that's without one of our savings plans. AGT long distance. Less than you'd guess.
The secret. Moisture balance. The discovery.
I never thought my hair could look this healthy.
The breakthrough. New Hydra Vive shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal. Hydra Protein, powerful molecules replenish hair's moisture balance. No oils, no heaviness, just healthy-looking hair every day. The best part, anyone can have healthy-looking hair.
Anyone.
New Hydra Vive from L'Oreal. Natural moisture balance for healthy-looking hair.
Cheese, please.
it nice? Oh, isn't it nice to have a taste for life?
Canadian cheese, please.
Meet Palmer Wenzel, by day a Saskatchewan wheat farmer. By night, the king.
The Flamingo, Caesar's Palace, International Hotel.
Let's go to the Console Hotel, baby.
Yes, sir.
Got the moves.
Is this sort of the next best thing? Or bad?
We may not have a lot of things in concert, but we have Elvis.
On the road again, Tuesday at 7.
Trees make the air we breathe. They give us shade in summer. And they protect our homes in winter. But before trees can do the good things they do for us, you have to plant them. Call 1-800-563-0202 and help Tree Canada. Trees do their part, let's do ours.
Meet Clifford. He's 10.
Would you please stop hitting the back of my chair?
Perhaps you were just having a nightmare about your early days in the circus.
He's friendly. And he's paying his uncle a visit.
I believe your drink is right there.
Martin Short, Charles Grodin, and Mary Steenburgen. Clifford.
Oh, honey, be careful while you eat your cereal. This boy and his cereal.
Opens Friday, April 1st.
Saturday.
Hi, I'm Paul Hunter. Join me for Saturday Report, a fast, comprehensive newscast with stories that are important to you.
Saturday Report at 11 on CBC Television.
Brand names are important.
But getting best price is just as important.
You don't want to pay a lot just for a name.
But at Zellers, you don't. Zellers has low prices on everything.
Save 30% on a selection of family outerwear. Save $20 on Boys Little Lightning and Girls Little Princess BMX bikes, only $69.97 each.
Brand names you can trust.
At a Zellers low price, you can't beat it, right?
You got it.
Only at your store, Zellers, 'cause the lowest price is the law every day.
Brand names, low prices.
And Club Zed Rewards. Why shop anywhere else?